Hi, my name is Sazsha. Welcome to the Muthaship. Let's see what our messages are for today. So at the heart of the reading today, we have the Queen of Diamond and the Ace of Cups. So for some of you, you might be a mother or even just a business owner. You may have been working very hard to get your stability and get on your feet. For some of you, this is a brand new opportunity coming in. And this is also, if it's not a relationship, this is you really working on expanding your heart space and clearing up your world, creating a brand new path in front of yourself. And I feel the sense of home. So it's also bringing a lot of inspiration into your home life. This can be even beautifying your property. And for many of you, this is a deep emotional bond that you can have with another. So this is really about this expansion based on your own self-love and self-care. For the divine feminine aspect, we have the King of Spades, which is also the Emperor in this deck. We have the 8 of Diamonds. We have the 5 of Hearts and the 7 of Diamonds, which is also the Sun card. So for some of you, this is really getting a handle on your work, beginning to dial in those details of all of your hard work and dedication. For some of you, this is also where you are moving away from rigid beliefs, perhaps, especially around relationships. This is where you're coming out of turmoil and you're beginning to heal your heart more. This is also where you're going to be reaping a lot of rewards and benefits during this upcoming phase, especially in conjunction with how hard you've been working. So if you've been working really hard on mission, if you're a twin flame, if you're a starseed and you've been putting that dedication into your craft, working hard on your soul's purpose, you're going to be receiving a lot of blessings. And also this is, it's going to bring you a lot more stability. And I'm getting also that you've been really building up something. So for some of you, this could be a reflection of your money coming in, especially if you have been working very hard and being very dedicated. And also I would like to mention that if you look in the description box for the Twinflame packages, you'll see the master program. I would suggest that one. And also there's one on cosmic law and abundance. Let's shift into looking at the divine masculine energy. And do remember that you're both polarities, masculine and feminine. So both sides of the reading apply to you. Remember, this is all about your inner world and your inner work. And when you do this deep inner healing within your own life, you see the reflection of your outer world change. Divine masculine, you have the 4 of Diamonds, Ace of Diamonds. You have the King of Hearts and the Queen of Hearts. So for many of you, this is a balanced relationship. This is building stability with another person, having that equal give and take, that reciprocity. Some of you also are maybe even opening a business together. I'm hearing banking. So maybe you're even just opening an account together. There's also something to look at here, and that is the idea of like choosing how much to invest in another. So whether that's financially or otherwise, this is a good time to review again that program I just mentioned, Cosmic Law and Abundance, because you really want to be in the flow, especially in your financial world. You don't want to be holding back. You want to be in that place where you are in the flow of abundance. So this is also a place where you might be opening up to even world and international travel. This is you also on another level recognizing that you are multidimensional, that you exist in many timelines simultaneously, and that you're not a limited being. This is having that balance within yourself and bringing in those relationships that are balanced and full of bliss and harmony, where each person is very loving and nurturing and caring. For some of you, you will be traveling. There might be something to do with living in a different city or another state or even overseas, but there is travel involved. And also do remember that at the heart of the reading we have the Ace of Cups. So this travel can be in relationship to this new offer that's coming in. But you have a lot of blessings and openings right now that are ready for you. So you may have been working really hard on yourself here. Let's get a few more cards out. Divine Masculine, we have the Empress, and we have the Page of Wands reversed. So for some of you, this is you really in harmony with yourself, living the life, feeling glamorous, luxurious, creative, full of potential, and ready for this adventure. For some of you, you aren't looking at any offers that are not bringing you this stability. Even though you might be admired by others around you, you know who you are and you know where you're going, you're focused, and this is you kind of putting aside distractions and even offers that seem small to you because you are moving into a much higher place. Divine Feminine, you have the Page of Swords reversed and the Ace of Wands reversed. So some of you are maybe cutting away things that don't serve you, especially that don't relate to what you're working on. Some of you are looking away from maybe things that used to entertain you in the past. And also, there's a suggestion here to not bury your head in the sand, I'm hearing. You still want to be open to your full potential, your creativity, and your passion, and really put your passion into play here. But I feel that for some of you, you might have some unresolved fear. And this can be subconscious, but this is kind of around the idea of getting too carried away with other things, allowing yourself to be kind of taken away. And this has to do also with standing on stable ground. So many of you maybe are looking away from offers or even old patterns and remaining focused, but there's a balance between being too strict with yourself and being too closed off. So while it's good to have control and order and stability and really keep your eye on all things, it's also good to allow yourself to play and create and have fun and explore that exuberance of your passion as well, without fearing that you'll go back to like old habits or things like that. Let's get a few guidance cards. Divine Masculine, you have sensitivity. So this is avoiding anything harsh, taking yourself out of environments and situations that are toxic, avoiding chemicals, avoiding things in your diet that are not healthy for you. And doing this is honoring yourself at a much deeper level. For some of you, you might also be interested in the Empath Foundation course I created that's followed by Keys to Your Energetic Integrity. This teaches you about your energy field and how to really work with your energy in a way that keeps you balanced, harmonized, and helps you also to create what you desire. And this honoring of yourself and taking care of yourself in this way will enhance your relationships as well. Many of you are starting a brand new relationship here. If you don't see this relationship coming into form yet, this is where you're starting it with yourself in order to bring it into your life. You're creating that opening now. The heart of the reading, we have Mother Earth. This is all about your connection to the earth, getting grounded, getting stabilized, really working hard on your own path, understanding your earth walk, and also taking on responsibilities that assist the whole of humanity. Divine Feminine, you have Ishel, the medicine woman. So this is remembering that you are a channel for divine healing power. And this is creating, again, that balance within yourself where you're not too rigid and you're not too flexible, but you are mastering those elements of yourself so that when you do bring healing and channeled energy through yourself, you are remaining very intact in your own integrity and in alignment with your own divinity.